Hi, I'm Lauren Kate, author of the Fallen series, and I'm so thrilled to be on the road right now promoting my newest book, Paixão. I've had to be careful about calling Paixão a prequel because it's actually, at its most extreme, it is an integrated prequel. It really does pick up right where Torment leaves off, and it leads us up to right where Rapture is going to begin. It's not one of those prequels that way back before anything you know happened, here's the story. It's Lucinda has a history of reincarnation, let's take her through it. So it's really the only place in the series where this book could have fit. It's been building towards this, been building towards her gathering the knowledge of her past, and at the end of Torment, finally she was ready to go here, and so that's where Paixão came in. Not every single one of Lucinda's lives is dictated or squelched by a kiss. There are lots of other triggers, I guess that's the word that is used in the book, for what takes Lucinda out of one life and puts her into another one. The kiss happens to be very emblematic in Fallen because Daniel is dancing towards it. Both of them are desiring it so much for so long that when it actually happens, it is this explosive absence. She doesn't die, she doesn't disappear. And so the kiss does become this major component, this turning point in their relationship. But as we'll see in Paixão, it's actually a lot more complicated than that. The triggers have there's a wide variety of triggers. I can't listen to music while I'm writing. I wish that I could, and I envy people who can. I do listen to music while I'm revising, and I do listen to music around while I'm writing. So like in the mornings, if I take my dog for a run, I'll listen to the same song 10 times, for 2 weeks probably if I'm working on a scene or a chapter. And yes, it definitely affects the mood. I do make playlists, and my husband is a musician, and so at the start of each book he will deposit a CD on my desk, or a playlist. He'll load it onto my iPad or on my iPad, and kind of just get me in the mode of that particular book. Daniel's name comes actually from the book of Daniel in the Bible, and the reason I chose that name for him is because where Daniel appears, where the book of Daniel appears, the angel in that book is the first instance in the Bible where an angel acts of his own accord. He's not just following God's orders, he's doing what he wants to do. The first show of free will among angels, and so I thought that was very representative of Daniel's character. I think in terms of storyline and characterization is definitely the golden compass. I fell hard and immediately for Lyra, and just followed her every move when completely wrapped. In terms of the actual writing, I think one of the books that I'm always just in absolute awe of is Lolita by Nabokov. I say Passionate Kisses by Lucinda Williams. She's one of my favorites. Luce is actually named after Lucinda Williams, and I listened to that song a lot when I was writing. I would love to have dinner with Cam, but since he's based on my husband, I do have dinner with him most nights.